Welcome back to another awesome video on Ayla's World. In this video we're going to get this pumping up with something totally new that I have not, well, I'm not that good at it, but I'm not even a pro. That guys is calligraphy, modern days calligraphy. So yeah, before we get straight into the video, it would be great if you guys could subscribe, like, and hit the notification down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Oops. So first we're going to be talking about the pens that you can use. There are like so many pens you can use. Because we're doing brush lettering, you will have to use brush pens, but you can also find pens which are also not like brush pens, which go thick and thin, which is what you basically do in calligraphy. So here I'm first using the Pipsqueaks Crayola. You can see they go down really thick and not really thin. Yeah, and then we also have some more. So all the Crayolas are really cheap. Some will do brush pens, they're a bit expensive, not a bit like £22 for a pack of 6, that's what I've seen. Yeah, so I tend to use Crayola. So yeah, I'm just using my Crayola Pipsqueak at the moment because they're really easy to use. And so the basics are that simple exercises that you do. So the first one is you press really hard with your pen and then really light upwards. Hard and light, hard and then light. This is a really simple exercise, but you've always got to practice. That's how I learned. Without practicing, you'll never nail calligraphy. Then here, I'm just doing like a little wavy thing. Sorry, my head is in the way. I did not notice that. So yeah, so up, light, and down, thin, thick. Yeah, zigzag now. And one thing you've always got to remember is that light always up and down really thick, because that will give you a nice way of doing modern calligraphy. So yeah. So now is the alphabet. Calligraphy, actually, I had to fast this video as fast as I can because calligraphy is a very slow process. You've got to take your time with it, and I couldn't really speed it more faster, so sorry about that. And yeah, so so there are loads of ways of doing the alphabet. This is my way of doing it. But if you have your own way, you can also look on Pinterest or images or any other social media things or YouTube even to help you find the right alphabet just for you. Or you can try and make up one of your own. So this is mine. I like doing lots of little swirls in mine. Yeah, just as you can see down for the M, down, thin, thick, and line 2. Sorry about the cars in the background and if you could hear the typing. So sorry. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All done. Okay, so now we're going to go over to like 2 different techniques that you can do when it comes to calligraphy. So I'll show you them now. So the first one, I'm just going to write my name, Ayla. Nice calligraphy. And I'm going to write Ayla again, but I want you to try and figure out the difference here, like spot the difference. So, okay, so that would have been funny, so I'm a bit sorry about that. Yeah, but as you can see, top one is on one straight baseline, and the other one is a bit of a bumpy baseline. That's called bouncy calligraphy, which many people tend to do. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of that video, guys. So I'll hand you over to myself, and make sure you go look at other alphabets too. So bye. So thanks for watching today's video on Ayla's World, and sorry my hair's a bit of a mess. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. So these supplies are really easy to get, especially the crayons and pips. I've been using the pipsqueaks all this time because they're more fast and they give you more chunky effects when you go down and really thin when you go up. With the super tips, I mean, they are good, but I don't really like them. So I will be making a part 2 of a video like this, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching today's video, and bye!